Don't be afraid to blend, girl, because when in doubt, we blend it out.
I got pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through cool water, eating like I'm underworld. Had my
Hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I know I've been doing a lot of vlogs, but I'm really getting back into my makeup bag. So I want to show you guys like my everyday soft glam everyday makeup, kind of give you guys a tutorial on like what I do and how I do it. It's been eating down, so I'm gonna show y'all how I eat down. The eat down tutorial, yeah. That exactly. I don't have on any lashes right now. The lashes are not in the room. However, I don't know if I want to do any lashes today. I kind of want to make it like a very simple beat because it looked good without lashes either way. So first I'm going to start off with some Thayers. This is the facial toner. So I have a little square cotton pad that I drenched in some of the Thayers. And we're just going to clean our face. Okay, so I have a couple of new products that I want to try in this video. It's something that I already like implement into my makeup. I did a little restock today because I needed a couple things from Ulta. I got the Camo Liquid Bronze and Contour. This is new in Ulta. So I saw this and I picked that up. And then I also picked up this new The Warrior by Juvia's Place. This little palette. So I got this no backable eyeliner from e.l.f. If you know me, I'm an e.l.f. girly. I love e.l.f. down because they're affordable and they work really good. They're just like any other like high-end brand. They work really good, but these are very affordable. I got this eyeliner, this liquid eyeliner from e.l.f. And then I also got their clear lip lacquer. I got that today. And then I also got from Morphe, I got a micro eyebrow pencil. And this is in the color Java. And then last but not least, it's the Sachet, the Peel Off Lip Liner Stain. I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing that everywhere. You guys have seen it everywhere, I'm pretty sure. But I got the color Hazel. This is the golden brown, but it's like, it was 2 golden browns. I think they're the same color, I don't know, but the packaging was a little bit different. So I got the darker one because I usually do like a black lip liner, but we're gonna try this brown one today. Before we even touch our face, let's put any product on our face. This is primer. I always use the e.l.f. primer because this is the e.l.f. primer Power Grip. And this is my favorite. As you can see, I am almost out because it never fails me, and it really never fails me. I see a lot of people using the Milk primer, but this works for me. It never steered me wrong. So your face should be sticky enough to stick this on it, and it stays. That's how you know your makeup's gonna stay. That's how you know. Well, at least that's what I go by. If I put that on and it sticks, I know my makeup is gonna eat down. Now we're gonna move on to brows. I'm gonna use this brow pencil that I got today. So as you can see, my eyebrows are a little bit thick, so I don't really do too much to it because I really don't have to. So I'm just gonna comb them out starting here. And I don't like a really like boxy look, so I pretty much like a really natural eyebrow, but we're just gonna fill it in. So how's y'all year going? My year so far is going pretty good. I'm trying to stay on track with actually being consistent with YouTube because I feel like I should be farther than where I am, like actually like community wise. I don't really look for like numbers and stuff like that. Like I love engagement, yes, but when it comes to like getting all sad and depressed over stuff like that, I don't let stuff like that faze me because if you put in the work, you'll get the results. So if you don't put in the work, you're not gonna get anything, and that's just me. That's me. So I need to put in the work and I'll get my results that I want. Next I'm gonna use the brow lift just to set my brows in place. But yeah, consistency is something that I'm going to work on this year when it comes to YouTube videos. Not only YouTube and YouTube shorts, but TikTok too. So what kind of videos are y'all like? If y'all are smaller YouTubers, what type of videos are y'all like getting into this year? I don't know, I want to come up with something that is like original, but something a lot of people can jump on. Okay, eyebrows are done. So on a day-to-day basis, I don't really use like any like this, like the Halo Glow. I don't really use that, or skin tint. That's like if I'm going out, then I use like the Halo Glow or the skin tint or something like that. So on my like everyday, you know, makeup type looks, I use concealer. So I use the Morphe Filter Effect concealer, and I use the ColourPop concealer. I just do a little under the eye, and I'll take the ColourPop. ColourPop may be probably one of the best concealers that I've used. And then I'll just take the concealer and then just go in and cover up some of my dark spots that I have. I've had pimple galore on my chin, so definitely gonna cover up those. I like to let it sit a little bit and kind of dry down, because you get that full coverage as if you're wearing like foundation or anything like that. You get that full coverage if you let it sit and dry down just a little bit. So while we're doing that, we're gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna be taking this small brush like this, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer and conceal the bottom of my brows. I don't like to do the top because, like I said, I don't really like the boxy look, but I like my brows to look neat. So I'm going to do just a little line. So I'll just take it and I put it like that on the doe foot applicator. Do a small little line of concealer. I take a little bit of Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray from e.l.f. and then I just spray a little beauty blender. I use setting spray because I feel like it works so good. And then I just go in and blend it out even more, and down on my eyelids a little too. Okay, we let the concealer sit a little bit, so we're gonna go in and blend it out. I have the plan to go on a cabin trip, which I've really been planning that for a long time, because I saw so many cabins on TikTok that are so nice. So I really want to go to one. I really do. I hope that I get to, well, I'm not going to say I hope. I know I'm going. I'm going. I don't care. I'm so excited because I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to get into my career. And I can't wait. I can't wait. My birthmark is so, I really be forgetting that it's there, honestly. Go in with a little bit more, just to cover up some spots that I feel like need some extra coverage. Oh, I have my coffee sitting here and I haven't even been drinking it. That one makes me so happy. Y'all could talk on and go on about my freaking espresso. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Like, please don't ever try to tell me nothing, because I turn my espresso on right now. I press that button right. I made me a double espresso right now. Don't even tell me nothing. Y'all, I really was trying to do like, oh my god, let me do a tutorial. Y'all, I can't go without talking. Like, I have to talk. So this is gonna be a little chit chat while I'm showing y'all how I do my makeup, y'all. Alright, so base is done, looking very flat. But don't worry, because we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. Don't worry. So we're gonna use this bronze and contour that I got from Ulta. I like to place it right here. Kind of place a little dab there and a dab here. Then we're gonna take this nice fluffy brush. This is the liquid blush brush from e.l.f. but I use it for blush and I use it for contour, because I mean, it's all the same thing. I am actually pretty new to the nose contour world, because I don't really do nose contour like that. But I start using a little bit of nose contour. I like to bring it up into my brows because I know I'm going to be putting some bronzer there anyway, some powder bronzer there, and just do a couple of lines on my nose. Nothing too harsh, because like I said, we're new to this, we're not really true to this, so I just go with what looks pretty good for me. I really like the shape of my nose, so I don't really try to change the shape of my nose. I just like to bring definition back to it so you can be like, okay, yeah, that's that nose. I love trying new makeup, you guys. It just, I feel like, you know how you get ready, you going out, stuff like that. I really feel like the getting ready process is really way better than the going out process. I love getting ready more than I love getting ready. I like going out sometimes, but every time I go and get ready, I'll be here for hours just because I love getting ready. But because I'm doing a video, I can't. Put me in a room with some music and makeup, I'll be in there for hours and you don't even have to worry about it. Now me, I love a good blush because, I mean, what? It's so cute. Blush is so cute. So I do kind of have blush blindness, but if you don't really like blush like that, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We have all of our cream products on, liquid products on. I use the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush, and this is in Berry Will. Now I'm going to take a little bit of spray and just lock it all in. So next we're going to the powders. First, we're going to do our setting powder. So I use the Morphe Brightening Pink setting powder. Yeah, the Morphe. Then I also use the ColourPop, just like the, which color I had? Pink one. And I take my little triangle powder puff, put on my 2 fingers, dip it in. You can tap if you want to, but I like to press it into my hand first. And then I'll go under my eye. And then she uses the access up there. And go under my eye too. Now I don't like when you have flashbacks, so I'll just go ahead and wipe off the residue that is there. Because I do not like a flashback. I'm sorry, I don't like to look like I'm casket ready. Back in with your little powder puff and press into your skin. And then we're done with that, so we're going to do another. Then we're going to go in with our like actual pressed face powder. And this is when we're going to use our nice little brush. Just going to tap out the excess. I'm gonna set the rest of your face. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place blush, and I just use both of them, honestly. Both of the blush, tap it off a little bit because we don't want it to be too much. And then I like to go over my nose also because, like I said, blush blindness, just a little bit. And then I go on the sides of my eye because the blush on the sides of your eye, I don't know why that'd be so pretty to me, but blush on the sides of your eye because that'd be just so tea. If you see that it's got some harsh lines, don't be afraid to blend, girl. Do not be afraid to blend. Because when in doubt, we blend it out. Take whatever you have around you and clean your brush off a little bit. And then we're going to go in with the... I love Juvia's Place. I love e.l.f. As you can see, Juvia's Place everywhere, e.l.f. everywhere. But we're going to take the bronzer, and this is the Bronze Dark palette. And like I said, yet again, I use both of them. I go right where I put my bronzer at. This is what brings back the joy to your face. As if the blush already didn't. So we're going to go in with our bronzer. Now bronzer blindness is also a thing. I don't care. I like to have my face looking pretty good. And then I also go in with the bronzer, and then I go on my eye. But that also don't be enough, so I just go in with this little brush, and then I just kind of, as if it's like a little bit of eyeshadow. But I love the bronze look on the eyelid. That just gives the girl what it also needs to give the girl. It gives the girl what the girls need to be given. It gives you what you need to be gave, honey. So now we're going to go back in with a little bit of spray. So Now we're gonna get to this lip liner because it said it has to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. Let's see how this works. This, like I said, this would be my first time ever trying this, so I'm really excited. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. If you, I don't even think my video is up there anymore, but let me go look because I can literally tell y'all when my last like makeup video was, because it was so long ago, and I took the video down because I was just like, y'all not about to, y'all not about to catch me out here in these streets looking like this. No. Okay, I used to do makeup videos. If you don't know, you probably don't know, and don't go look because it's gone. It's privated really bad. So I did a fall makeup tutorial in 2019. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I know the quality was probably bad. Let's go look. Okay, intro. Please. Y'all, the video is actually, okay, and I did a 10-minute makeup challenge, which I kind of want to do one of those again because I can see we've been here for a while. Because my camera just stopped recording because we've been here for a while. We've been here for a while. I did the Halloween. I did the Halloween Glam. I did the Jaclyn Hill palette. I did my go-to, which that was my first ever video was 6 years ago. My rose gold smoky eye. Yo, that was the first makeup, that was the first like type of makeup that I ever knew how to do. So if you ask me to do your makeup, cause it's like when I learned how to do makeup, I was like, oh my god, goo. I'm posting makeup, and people were like, okay, let me let you do my makeup. So I'm like, okay, let me give you a smoky eye. Let me let you do my makeup. You can get a smoky eye. What kind of smoky eye do you want? You want a glossy smoky eye? You want a smoky eye with sparkles? What do you want? That's when you learn how to do the first thing you ever know how to do. It was a cut crease smoky eye. Huh? You want me to do your makeup? I just learned how to do makeup. Smoky eye. Lord, I dragged my sister through the, I dragged her through the mud with a smoky eye. Every time she want me to do her makeup, smoky eye. Look at this. I really thought I was eating the babies up with this too. Come on. Not the foundation. I ain't used foundation in years, y'all. Yeah, get that neck. Not the triangle sponge. We have to do a video of me going back in the day and showing y'all my videos from that I've like taken away because I don't want y'all to see me like that anymore. We have to go back and we actually have to look at those videos because honestly it's so funny to me because I did not want them to see the light of day. You will not see the light of day, baby. Not on this channel you won't. Y'all will not see that cut crease orange sunset eye either. So if you've been an OG subscriber and you saw that, good for you. You will never see it again. If I do that video, that'll be the only time you see it. Because if not, no one's seeing it. Okay, but yeah, I'm using the sachet, and this is the Hazel, like I said. I want to see how she looks. Or me, I'm kind of scared, but I'll clean my lips off of any like concealer or any powder that was on my lips, but okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. I gotta get it right. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I need to freaking shave my face. I need a dermaplane. So she's on. We're gonna let her sit up here and then we're gonna finish the rest of her makeup. I brought the brown eyeliner. This is in coffee or a cafe, whatever you want to call it. I really enjoy doing makeup, y'all. Maybe I should do more in makeup videos because I actually really enjoy doing makeup. I love makeup, honestly. If you want to make me happy, give me an Ulta gift card, give me a Sephora gift card. One of the two. I just love makeup, honestly. It just gives you like a little, it's like an outlet, honestly. You just sit here and make yourself even more beautiful than you already are. And I love that. I love being cute. I love to do my makeup, take a couple pictures, do a couple videos, and just be happy, girl. Because don't let me do my makeup, because you'll see it. That's why y'all need to add me on Snapchat, because y'all can see every time I do my makeup. Yep, yep, yep. Add me. Add me, y'all. My lips getting tight, y'all. Oh my god. I'm doing a little bit of eyeliner. I'm doing my waterline. But I'm using brown this time, because I was going to get black, but I'm like, okay, let me see what the brown is giving. Take a little powder puff. The brown is really, it's giving nothing is there. Okay, white. The lips are drying down, you guys. I feel it really bad. I really don't even do eyeliner for real. Unless I'm feeling really fancy. I feel like I want to be a baddie shot o'clock. Then that's when I do the liner. But other than that, I don't do it. So I was doing here. Under there. Above here. Then I have two little moles that sit right here. And yeah. I kind of like when I did one at the bottom of my lip. Oh, that was really cute. Okay, so when it comes to lashes, I usually use two different ones. I use the Magic Extension. I can never get that word out. Magic Extension. And this is by MAC. Magic Extension by MAC. And then I use the L'Oreal Telescopic, which is just rubbing off, but whatever. This Magic Extension is like, it has like little fibers in it that gives you like some length to your lashes. So I do that one first. Then, yeah, the lips are getting dry. Then the Telescopic. The little, I hate when it does this. Like, just get in there. It's like it's gonna break off or something. Then I do a little bit on the bottom. Not too much on the bottom. So, next I'm gonna go in with this small little brush. And then with the Warriors. And we're going to go in with this bottom gold color. And this is like the signature. I do whatever like I do. Even if I don't do like full makeup, I just like process time. I just always do a little here in the crease. I love a palette that has a nice gold color because that's basically what I look for. I don't really do like the whole, what's it called, eyeshadows. I don't really do eyeshadows like that anymore unless I'm doing like a whole full like glam, and I haven't done one of those in a cool little minute, so I don't really do that. Like I said, I put the bronzer on my eyelid just to bring some little warmth to my eyelids, and just put them under my brow. Okay. Y'all brought me an alcoholic beverage. And I am ready to drink. Okay, it's a little bit of color, Clean her up a little bit. A little lip liqueur.